Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys my ultimate guide to journaling. Because in case you guys didn't know, I'm actually like a long time journaler. I've been journaling for like literally years. It's kind of insane. I've been journaling since like 3rd grade. I don't know, I just kind of started one day. And in this video I'm going to kind of give you guys tips for daily journaling, and then also inspo for kind of like more like prompts and like fun journaling type of stuff. So I have been daily journaling for like, I don't even know, like 7 years now. And some of y'all are probably like, girl, good for you, but I could never journal daily. Like I can't even. I tried and I failed after day 1. And girl, me too. That was me, okay? And that's why I'm gonna tell you guys what worked for me, because I was one of those people that was like, oh, I'm never gonna be able to journal. Like I can't write consistently, etc, etc, etc. But then I did it and I was like, whoa, like what's going on? Like why am I actually like journaling? So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips that helped me. Tip number 1 is to always try and write daily. Obviously you go into it, you're like, let's go, I'm gonna write daily, and then you fail. That was me. But basically what I'm trying to say is you want to just like keep trying to do it. That's how I actually started. Because at first obviously I couldn't do it every day because I literally didn't have the habit. So I literally would try and then I would completely like combust and fail. Like there was one point where I like journaled and then I didn't journal again for 3 months. I picked it back up and I wrote in it again. And then that's how I literally finished my first journal, like with the 3-month gap. All that to say is just you kind of have to just practice it, like keep going at it. If you feel inspired to write again, and it's been like months and months and months, write it again. You don't want to pressure yourself to write. Like if you're not feeling it that day, you're not feeling it that day. But it's about building the habit. And that's why my next tip is to kind of pick a time to journal. I always journal right before I go to bed, and that's kind of how I was able to turn it into a habit, because I like would do it every night before I fell asleep. It was like no sleep, first journal. But I think picking a time definitely helps you to set the habit. My 3rd tip is your journal is for you, okay? There's no wrong or right way to do it, because I know when I first started I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm not writing anything consistently, and now I missed today so I can't write about it ever again. Girl, it's your journal, there's no rules. I don't know why I like had this like misconception that there's rules for journaling. There's not. It's literally a free-for-all. That's the whole point. My last tip is like when you're for daily journaling, you do not have to like write your autobiography, okay? Like I used to write like my whole school day out. Like I went to math class, I went to English class, I went to biology. Girl, we do not need to know your schedule. You don't need to write like every single detail of your life. And something that helps me, yeah, if you're just trying to like get into the daily habit, like you don't need to be writing like pages upon pages upon pages. Girl, I can show you some of my entries where it's like 2 sentences. But it's all about building the habit of writing in it daily. Don't put like forced restrictions or like rules that you're supposed to follow on yourself. Basically, when it comes to daily journaling, you're literally just writing about your life. You can write about anything that happened during your day, your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. It literally does not matter as long as you're writing daily. And you don't even really need to do that either, but you like want to at least work towards it. And don't be afraid if someone reads it. Do not be afraid of that. There are so many places where you can hide this journal if you're afraid of someone reading it, because it's better to get the emotions out. Let me tell you, 110,000%, it's better to write it handwritten than put it online. This is my okay, I'm going off the rails, but this is my conspiracy theory. I don't trust my notes app. Like I know everyone's like, oh, like just write it in your notes app, and you know what, if you want to do that, if you want to do online journal, girl, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you, because like I said, journaling is for you. But personally, I think there's a conspiracy theory, because the thing is, once something's on the internet, someone can find it. Like someone can hack into that and find that. Girl, no one's hacking into my piece of paper, okay? I really just would encourage you to even just try it out. And you know what I mean? If it's not a habit, if it's not something you can keep up with, that's okay. Just bring it out every once in a while. So those are some of my tips for like daily journaling. I don't know if any of those were helpful, but I feel like I'm on like a word vomit rant right now. I don't know what's going on, what's coming out of my mouth. We're just talking at this point. So for the next part of this video, I kind of wanted to talk more about like creative color journals. I know you guys have seen this aesthetic or like junk journals. I thought I would give you guys some like prompts and ideas for things that you can do to fill your journal, because I know some of y'all, because I've been there too, and it's like they'll be like, oh, like here's some tips for how to journal, but it's like, girl, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. So here are some prompts, ideas for prompts and things that I've done, and I'm gonna put examples on the screen. Don't you worry, girl, don't you worry, I got you. Starting off strong, literally junk. This sounds crazy, but this is kind of how I got into like the creative journaling kind of thing. Literally junk journaling. You know how you've like collected like that like cute packaging from your favorite product or whatever, like paste that on the page. Paste that on the page. Like literally you can put anything in the book. I think like junk journaling is a fun way to start you too, because then you can kind of like just collect little bits from your life and just kind of paste them in. Next is one of my favorite pages to do, a wristband page. So I literally love to make pages where it's just like literally pages of like multiple wristbands that I've collected from different events that I've been to, and then I like to label them and like so I can remember what event it was. Next is like a jealousy page inspired by Olivia Rodrigo. Jealousy. What I did is I was writing all about how I was jealous, and I wrote on top of what I wrote, and then I colored it purple, and I kind of did the Olivia Rodrigo aesthetic. And now you can't even read what I wrote, but it's like a nice way to kind of like get your feelings out, especially if you don't want people like reading it, or you don't even really want to read it back, but you just kind of need to like let it out, you know. Another page is like a little lip product page. I know we're all like lip girly queens out here nowadays, so one thing I've done is like swatching different like lip balms. I literally used that basic pack of the candy flavored lip smackers and did a page early on in my journal. But you know what, it's the vibe. It's fun to like test out different lip products, do a little kiss on the page, and then like label them. Another page that I love to do is tags, like literally just collecting tags off of random things that you buy and pasting them in the book. I have like a couple pages in my journal which just tags, and I just love them. Like, another idea is to do like quotes that you like. I have this basic sky's the limit quote in mine, and I did like little balloons, and it's all cute. It's like, you know, you like stick a quote in there and kind of like decorate the outside. I love doing that with like random things too, just like finding like something and then like as like the centerpiece of your design, and then kind of just creating around it. Next, a playlist page. I did this for Christmas because y'all already know I'm on my Christmas game. Y'all, Christmas playlist, summer playlist, literally any playlist, writing a little playlist in your journal, it's just so cute. Old drawings or receipts. Like, I know you have like that old sketchbook from when you were a kid, and something I like to do is like when I don't want to keep like the big sketchbooks and stuff, I'll like cut my drawings out and then I'll just paste them in the journal. I literally paste everything in my journal. Like, also, side note, don't forget to decorate the cover of your journal. This journal has a, this is so humbling, a baddie aesthetic. R.I.P. to my middle school self who thought she ate with it. I mean, she kind of did eat, but like, girl, who did you think you were? Next page idea, this probably should be like the first page in your journal, but I did like one in the middle. It's like a me page, kind of just like about you, things that like reflect your personality, you know. Another page, kind of similar, not really similar at all, but kind of things you like versus things you hate. I don't really know why, but like I just feel like that's like a fun prompt. Write letters to like either your future self, your crush, your like parents, or people you like don't talk to anymore, or people you have like anger against. Like write like letters that you're never gonna send. But like writing letters to people and then just like stick them in your journal and like looking back at them, y'all. Obvious one, bucket lists, okay? Summer bucket list, fall bucket list, winter bucket list, any kind of bucket list. I love to do a little summer bucket list in mine. Actually, you can see I didn't do one in my journal this year. I did one on the wall because I've been seeing those posters around. Oh, and welcome to the summer content, because if I'm correct, this should be the first vlog in my summer. So hey, how y'all doing? If you guys have like spirit weeks or something I like to do is like put like the themes of the spirit weeks, like the themes of the days, and then kind of either like write what it was, like what you wore, like what you did to participate, or you can even like put in like photos. I just feel like that's such like a fun idea. Another thing is an album page. Like if your favorite artist is releasing a new album, girl, get on that. I love album pages. They're so fun to do. You can do like write the track list and then kind of put like some of your favorite songs, like your top 5, or even like favorite lyrics from the song and like a picture of the album, or just kind of like theme the page around the album's vibe. Similar to the like song music category, like an album or song ranking, I did one for like Ariana Grande back when I was like a used listener. I took all 6 of her albums and then I put my top 3 songs at the time from each album. Fun way to kind of like remember it. Old photos, y'all. They are, bro, old photos are such a W. Take old baby photos, old pictures from like father-daughter dances. I don't even know. Everything's going in the book. Like if I had a man, it's like your Pinterest board, but like in real life. So I like wrote down bullet points and like it's like things that like I would want in my man, like, or even like a standards list, I guess, like a summer vision board, y'all. Or I did the one I did like at the end of my summer, I put in a bunch of pictures from my summer, made like a little mood board of my summer. Bro, it made my summer look so aesthetic. Like, literally would 10 out of 10 recommend doing that. This is gonna sound dumb, but like, if you like want to, like, if you're starting a journal, this might be a good page for you. A page of page ideas, and then you can like cross them off after you've done them. I made a page of page ideas. Did I do any of the ideas on the page? No, but you know, good to like keep track of ideas for future pages, I guess. Paste in memorabilia from events. I kind of already said this like 15,000 times, but basically, like, I've gone to like a conference or whatever, and like they gave like papers out, so then I like pasted them all in my journal later. Basically, like, or like, I don't know, I went to like medieval times with my like class, so I like pasted in like the crown we got, just like memorabilia from like concerts, literally anything. Like, you know, the tier ranking things? Make like a tier ranking page and like tier rank something in your journal. A Christmas haul or birthday haul page. I did a Christmas haul page where like I wrote down everything I got and kind of had like a little like note from my friend in there. It was super cute. If you have any cards, old notes from friends or whatever, you already know what I'm gonna say. Paste it in your journal. And it's nice to have like a keepsake. Like, I'll later do pages, like if I have like my birthday, like I'll put like all my birthday cards and stuff on one page. I love looking back at like little notes and like stuff. Also, along with the like random stuff, random Polaroids. I feel like we all have Polaroids lying around that like you just get, but it's like, what do you do with them? So random Polaroids, stick them in your journal. Also, put your school IDs in your journal. All my school IDs are in my journals. I have 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th all in one journal. Back to like all the boys I liked before. You could do a page kind of inspired by that, like writing about like different guys that you liked in the past, or like you're just like name dropping. Another page I like to do every single year is like an end of school year junk page. Basically, like, I know you know what I'm talking about, like the random like notes and like little scrap that you just like accumulate throughout the year, like things that are just in your pencil pouch that you've just been fidgeting with or like doodling on. I love doing a page at the end of the year and just like pasting all my little like school memories, like doodles and things like on a page, because it's kind of like, oh, LOL, like that was my 10th grade year. Oh, this is one of my favorite pages. A page dedicated to your celebrity crush. If only, guys. I love just like putting pictures of them in there and just being like, that should be me. Kind of more for like the new year, but like ins and outs. I know that was like very trending, like 2024 ins and outs. Or even just like goals. Like goals you can do anytime in the year. Like halfway through the year goals, that'd be a perfect thing to do right now. Comfort YouTubers page, and you put like little pictures of all your favorite YouTubers. Maybe one day I'll be one of you guys' comfort YouTubers. Oh my gosh, but by the way, guys, thank you for 200 subscribers. I don't even think I ever said thank you for 100 subscribers, because I was like, girl, half these people are people I know in real life, so that's kind of awkward. But thank you guys for 200 subscribers. That's low-key insane. Like, why are we growing? Like, slowly, but we're growing. All right, finally, last section of this video, I just wanted to put in some ideas that like I want to try, that I've like seen around. One, what I would buy if I was rich. I think that's just such a fun idea. 2, Spotify Wrapped page. I've seen this like page where this girl had like did like wrap ups like throughout the years. So it was like 2019, 2020, and like you can like compare her like top 5 songs from like throughout the years. Such a good idea. I want to start doing that. I saw this like aesthetic like self-care, like things that are self-care to me page, where they put like little pictures of things that they do that they consider self-care. So like for me that would be like probably like reading, watching YouTube, stuff like that. Oh my gosh, Pinterest whispers. Okay, if you know, you know. This is like, you have to know what I'm talking about, because I can't explain it. But I saw one where a girl did a page of like relatable ones to her. I want to do that. Another one I saw, movie or TV show inspired. I saw A Summer I Turned Pretty one. It was so aesthetic. Like, I really want to do one. Like, I just don't know if I could even do it justice. Another page that I want to do, a current obsessions page, like things that you're currently like into, like, or like, you know, obsessed with. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I just really want to do that too. I want to annotate a favorite book scene in my journal. Y'all know, okay, y'all know, if you're a reader, you know what I'm talking about. That like one scene in your favorite book that you're just like, I could read this on repeat over and over and over again. I want to take that page and copy it, paste it in my journal, and just like overly annotate it and do like that aesthetic, like heart. I know you know what I'm talking about. Finally, I want to do like one of those little things pages where it's like just like little things that make you happy. But the thing is, I can't just like think about them. Like, I can never just like, oh, a little thing that I like I have to like actually like just like have it pop into my head. All right, y'all, well that was like all of my tips slash prompt ideas. I hope this video was helpful, but let me know if you guys would like a journal, like more like another journal video or something like that. Oh, this video was inspired by one of my like new favorite YouTubers. Her name is Kate Lesky. Anyway, so her video will be linked down below because she, one, inspired this video, and two, has so many good prompts. So if you guys want more prompts, go check her video out if you haven't already seen it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!